Ford Tuesday, where Tuesdays I dedicate to Tom Ford beauty. In today's video, we're going to talk about the brand new Tom Ford releases. We've got a skincare infused foundation, brand new, all new. There's quite a few changes in that we need to talk about. There's also a creme blush and 3 new lipsticks, all inspired by the iconic Black Orchid fragrance. So let's talk about all the newness. I'm going to share with you what I plan on picking up, and we're going to talk about the new shade system, because I feel like this might be it going forward. Because for the longest time, I've been like one shade in Tom Ford, and it's been like that across the board, but now there's some changes. So I don't know, maybe we can figure it out together. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Everything we talk about in today's video will be listed and linked down below in the description box or on the shopping prompt on screen, because yes, everything is available. So the first new launch from Tom Ford is called the Architecture Radiance Hydrating Foundation SPF 50. Now that word architecture should be no surprise in the Tom Ford line. Knowing Tom Ford's history and just the root of the brand and Tom Ford himself, architecture, the word, it's no surprise. But we already have an architecture product in the foundation line. But this one is the Architecture Soft Matte Foundation. Now, I believe, allegedly, this new Architecture Radiance Foundation may be replacing the Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation SPF 50. That's what I'm thinking. But I don't know. That's why we sit and we talk about it, right? The first thing that really stands out, okay, is the price. With the Shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Foundation, that one with the SPF of 50, that was like $150 or 100 and something. This one is priced at $95. The Shade and Illuminate, 100 and something plus, this is 1 fluid ounce. The Architecture Soft Matte, that's 1 fluid ounce. So I have to assume that this new one is also going to be 1 fluid ounce, priced at $95. So like majority of Tom Ford base products, this too claims to be packed with skincare benefits. I am all for a skincare first base makeup product and then makeup, but we'll see. Okay. So this formula, it's said to be a medium to full coverage with a radiant finish, but it also claims to be fade resistant, crease resistant, and even humidity resistant. I'm cool with all those claims, because claims are great, but we'll have to see, you know? Here are a couple of little standouts. Hyaluronic acid, the niacinamide, and then there's something called the Queen of the Night extract, which that's something that they're saying is meant to support the skin's barrier. And that SPF 50, I'll never say no to that. Let's talk about the shades. So there's a good range. I will just start there. Okay, the shade range looks nice. You can see with the swatches, there's a nice range, undertones, fair, medium, tan, dark, deep. Looks pretty good. Now here's my gig. Across the whole entire Tom Ford range, I have always been the shade 7.7. And then in the Traceless Stick Foundation, I changed over to 7.2. There's something about that undertone that is just chef's kiss, so perfect. But obviously that one's not available anymore. They're completely obviously fading out the stick foundation, hopefully to be replaced at some point. And seeing this new foundation has got me all excited, so, you know. But this new system, the numbers shift completely. So I am now looking at the shades 14.0W and 14.5W. I'm still trying to figure out which one I'm going to purchase. So there you go. Tea has been spilled. I am purchasing. I am picking up. I am buying this foundation, and I'll have a review for you as soon as I've got my little hands on it. So make sure you're subscribed, because like always, when I do my foundation reviews, wear tests, we start nice and early. We do multiple methods of application. We get super duper close. No pore is unseen. So I'll have that review up for you as soon as I have the foundation. But I need to figure out what shade I'm getting. Let me know what you think, because looking at 14.0W, And then looking at 14.5, it's like, I know it's only a 0.5, but sometimes that 0.5 is a huge, huge, huge difference for me. So I look at the swatches and then I look at the models and I'm like, I don't know. Usually I go for what the model looks like. And I feel like the model for shade 14.0 W, you know, that looks like we vibe. But then 14.5's model, it looks like we vibe too. But then I look at the swatches and I'm like, maybe I'm 14.5 W. The cool undertone looks a little too red on the model, but then swatched looks a little different. So yeah. Now the packaging looks like it's leaning more towards the Shade and Illuminate packaging versus what we have already for the architecture packaging. But it looks like we're getting a pump. Needless to say, I am very excited for the new foundation and I can't wait to get it and try it out and share it with you. But let me know what you guys think about this new foundation. Let's talk about it. Comment down below. Next up is the Black Orchid Cream Blush. First of all, packaging. Packaging is reminding me of a previous cream blush, and that's the blush I'm wearing today. The cream blush formulation from Tom Ford is so beautiful. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this one. Currently, right now, I only see this on Tom Ford's website. I'm sure we'll get other retailers to have it. I'm hoping. I don't know if this is like exclusive or what, but I will update you as soon as I know. So make sure that you check the community tab here because I always share updates and links to things there. So the Black Orchid Cream Blush, the packaging reminded me immediately of this one. This is from the Tom Ford Café Rose collection, I think it was called. It's got that nice dramatic ribbed textured packaging just like this one. This feels super luxe, really, really nice. This is the blush that I'm wearing today. The cream blushes from Tom Ford are so good. I have that one and I have this one. This is another great one. So the formula, I feel confident about it. Going into it, it looks really pretty. Now the color of this blush, oh, it's the color. It's that bold raspberry looking pink. But bold blushes like that don't intimidate me when it comes to Tom Ford because the line is always going to allow you to be sophisticated and the colors are always wearable. So I have a feeling, obviously we're just talking, I have a feeling that yeah, it looks bold, but you can definitely blend it out and make it soft and pretty, and that's really exciting because the color is really what's drawing me in on this one. Like, yeah, the packaging is gorgeous, but like that color, we need that color in the line. So this Black Orchid little collection that Tom Ford has is limited edition, so you know what that means. On Tom Ford's website, I wish we had more photos. Literally have one photo, okay? But whatever, it's fine. Hopefully when if other retailers get it, they give us more photos. But see the price tag on this thing? I don't know. Like, why? What's the amount? Hold on, 6 grams. What's this one? This one's 6 grams as well, which is 0.21 ounces. That's it. This one's heavily dented. It's beautiful. I love this formula. It's gorgeous. It's something you want to reach for and use. And I mean, the compact is great and all, but that's pretty steep. But I mean, it's Tom Ford Beauty, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of hard to talk about price with Tom Ford sometimes because they are at that level. You're going into this knowing you're paying for Tom Ford. Yes, you're paying for a beautiful formula, great color, great packaging, you know, all that stuff. But that is a lot. So the finish on this one is said to be a natural satin, coverage buildable. Says it's going to meld seamlessly into the skin and provide a customizable soft focus color. I'm basing everything off of my experience with this cream blush and this one. The formula is really pretty. It's undeniable. It really is. And this is something you don't have to set. This is something you wear on no base, just skin, which is what I'm doing today. And it is really, really pretty. So, oh, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. You really don't have to ask me twice. So I will share it with you as soon as it arrives as well. But definitely let me know what you guys think about this cream blush. How you feeling about all the things? Let's talk about it. Comment down below. Now, the Black Orchid collection has a few more pieces. We have 3 lipsticks. And like the cream blush, these are inspired by the Black Orchid fragrance. So these are fuller in coverage, satin in finish, and they're infused with oils like camellia, pomegranate seed, and they're supposed to be nice and hydrating, which Tom Ford lipsticks, listen, they're good. They're great. They're hydrating. They're beautiful. Even the mattes, if you're someone who doesn't love a matte lipstick because they're matte, drying, you know, flat and dull, Tom Ford has some beautiful matte lipsticks that are creamy and comfortable and you can very easily wear anytime, all day, every day. So when it comes to formulation on the lipsticks, I can't really not recommend them because they're great. They're good. So Tom Ford is also calling these a 12-hour wearing formula with moisture fade resistance and comfort. I don't know. All these long word claims is interesting because, I mean, what is it, like claiming to survive through eating and drinking and all of that? I don't know. Now the lipstick cases have the packaging just like the blush, the textured rib kind of vibe, which I'm into. I didn't get lipstick from this collection, so I don't have one to show you, but let's talk about the 3 shades. So there is 01 Black Orchid. That's described as a pink mauve. That's pretty. And I do like that they gave us swatches on the lips on 3 different skin tones. That's super helpful. The next color is 151 Iconic Nude. This is a warm rose nude. This is really pretty too. And then number 19, Runway Rose. This is a true rose pink. This is really pretty. I will say all 3 of these colors are so pretty. Very approachable, very Tom Ford, sophisticated, realistic, real life colors. The thing about Tom Ford, I'll speak for myself, and I'm sure many of you share this, is that it's a line that every product that they put out, it's something you want to wear in your real life, okay? Yes, I have this series where I get to share all the Tom Ford and all of that, but outside of this, I'm constantly wearing something from Tom Ford. To the point where my husband knows when I'm wearing Tom Ford and then when I'm not. He can look at me right away. That's Tom Ford, isn't it? So these colors are very, very practical, very pretty. Very pretty. And I just feel that they're all 3 of these are definitely meant to be very elegant and polished and very easy to wear. But again, they're limited edition, so you know what that means. And right now I'm only seeing them on Tom Ford Direct. So of the 3 new items, but one that's 3 lipstick colors, I'm definitely getting the foundation. I'm definitely getting the cream blush. I'm still on the fence about the lipstick. Only because I don't need what I want. I mean, hell, I don't need any of this, but I have to try the foundation and I have to get the cream blush because I love the Tom Ford cream blushes. They are so outstanding. Oh my goodness. And again, this is a limited edition collection, so you know automatically you need to make your decision. Goodness gracious. I mean, I'm going to continue saying this every time there's new Tom Ford stuff. Can we please get new Tom Ford bronzers? I don't mind using my Shade and Illuminate contouring cream contour as that, but man, I would love for, look, if you don't want to bring back Bronze Age, which was the perfect bronzer shade, if you don't want to bring that back, that's fine, but extend the bronzers. There's only like 1, in some places only 2 shades of bronzer. Hello, and they're so close. Beautiful formula. Oh my goodness, love it. So yeah, I'm still gonna always talk about, can we get bronzer, please? How are we feeling about the new Tom Ford goodies? What are you excited about? Or are you over it all and you don't care? Let's talk about it. Comment it down below. So those are all of the new Tom Ford goodies that are now available. And as they become even more available at other retailers, because, you know, sometimes when Tom Ford launches, it's only here and maybe there, and then eventually it becomes available everywhere. Again, everything will be listed and linked down below in the description box for you. Definitely let me know what you're most curious about, because I'm nosy like that. I want to know what everyone's interested in and thinking about, because undeniably all of these things are beautiful. And for the most part, Tom Ford has been pretty good, you know? Even with it now technically being a part of Estee Lauder. Which, I mean, can we get the bronzers sooner than later? Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. I appreciate you being here, hanging out with me, allowing me to share these new goodies and us talking about it. Please take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up. Subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't, because we've got, once these new Tom Ford goodies get here, I'm sharing them with you. Also, please take a moment and give today's video a thumbs up. Stay beautiful, guys. I'll see you soon.